Hey, how you doing today? Donnie Glen at you. Another segment of my 15 minutes. Today, my 15 minutes is going to be about things I love. Things that I really love today. The top 10 list starts out number 10 on my list is food. I love it when somebody calls me up, asks me what I'm feeling like eating for dinner, whether we're going to go out or cooking or whatever. Now, I just love it when I give a suggestion and before I get off the phone or I'm talking to the person, we've figured out what we're going to have for dinner. And then, lo and behold, I get home and instead of having spaghetti, I'm having mac and cheese. Or instead of going to El Rodeo Mexican, I'm going to Mr. Jim Subs. I just love surprises. I just love that. I just can't. I live for that. Coming home and being surprised about what I'm going to be eating. Number 9 on my list is drivers. Now I could probably say 10 things I love about drivers just by that topic, drivers. But today, what I love about drivers is I could be all by myself out on the road. I can be in the right hand lane, the slow lane, doing 65, and lo and behold, there'll be a jackass flying down a fast lane, and for some unknown reason, he decided to get over in front of me and start doing 10 miles slower than what I'm doing. So I end up, tailgating him for a second or two. Now I find that a little ridiculous, but I just love it when drivers do that to me. Fly down the highway and cut over and slow down. I mean, I just live for going down the highway. Every day when I get on the highway, I think to myself, oh, I hope somebody cuts over in front of me and slows down, makes me slam the brakes on. That's just what I live for. That's funny because my number eight on my top 10 is tailgaters. Now, normally I'm doing 5 to 10 miles over the speed limit everywhere I go, except for maybe 25-mile-an-hour zones because that's a little more, well, or that's a little less unforgiving. But typically on the interstates or wherever the bypass, I'm doing 65 miles an hour. Now I'll be over in a slow lane because I'm in really no hurry. But I always have these drivers that seem to want to get right up on my butt. I guess I'm going too slow for them. I mean, I'm going 10 miles faster than what I should be going, and they're all the way up on my bumper, pushing me, to go faster. I love that. I get up on the highway and think to myself, oh, I hope I get a tailgater today. If I don't, I'm just going to be sad. Number 7 on my top 10 is drive-throughs. Now, I just love drive-throughs. I mean, whoever invented the drive-through ought to get a Nobel Peace Prize because that's just breakthrough in life. I mean, what? I mean, you can't get no better except being a couch potato. Drive, drive along the building, go up to a window, tell them what you want, go to another window, give them a little money, go to another window, and get your food. I mean, that's life. That's great. I mean, I love that. Don't have to get out of your car. Don't have to do nothing. You can just put your seat back and just love life. Pull over in the parking lot, check your bag out. You got the car's order in front of you, or the car behind you is order. Oh, I just love that. Every time we talk about going to a drive-through, I think to myself, oh yeah, another surprise. I'm gonna get somebody else's food. I just love that. I just can't wait. Let's go again. Number 6 in my top 10 is elevators. This really should be my number 1, but I got other things today. Elevators. I love elevators. I probably go on the elevator every day of my life, in my work. And what I love about elevators the most is, I guess everybody that gets on them must think that they're the only ones that get on them, because every time I get in an elevator, a lot of times it's crowded, and we all pick our floors. And 9 times out of 10, when that door opens, there's somebody right there. I'm talking about they must be pressing their nose up against the door. A whole pack of them. And the funniest thing is, the surprised look in their eyes when they see a elevator full of people. Oh, there's people in there. I guess I gotta back up because apparently somebody's getting off the elevator. But the thing I love the most is, by the time they back up and make room for people getting off the elevator, the door shuts. No, I just live for that. I just live for having that elevator shut in my face so I can't get off and have to ride the Grand Tour. It just makes my day. Well, I can't wait till tomorrow to get on that elevator. Number 5 on my list of top 10 is 3-foot space. Now, I have a code. I try to stay an arm's length away from people when I'm talking to them for a few reasons. Number 1 is I don't want to be smelling no stinky breath, which I love to do that. Or I don't want to be spit on, because I just love that too. I take a shower in the morning, but hey, another shower during the day, I can't beat that. But I just love these people that just want to get in your face and talk to you. I mean, you can back up, and as fast as you're backing up, they're walking towards you. Now, I deal with a lot of people every day, all week long, and I run across a lot of those 3-foot encroachers. Now, I love that. Every morning when I get out of bed, I think to myself, oh, I hope I get one of those 3-foot invaders, because if I don't, I'm just going to be sad the rest of the day. Number 4 on my top 10 is drunks. This is one of my favorites. I mean, I love drunks. Man, I just love drunks. Especially the ones that talk about the same crap over and over and over. They talk about some crap, then 2 minutes later they talk about another piece of crap. Then 2 minutes later, they're going back to the first crap that he just told me about. Then 2 minutes later, they're going to the second crap that they told me about, and they go back and forth. It's like the same old broken record. First crap, second crap. First crap, second crap. Oh, I just love that. I just love talking to drunks. Every Friday night or Saturday when I go to out with my friends, and I know that one of my friends likes to drink, I can always count on the recorder coming on, and I can hear about the same crap over and over and over again. I just love that. Every Friday morning, I get up thinking to myself, oh yeah, it's Friday. I'm going to hang out with the drunks and hear about the same crap I heard about last Friday night. Don't get no better than this, folks. Number 3 on my top 10 is customers. Now, I deal with a lot of people in the work that I do. I see probably 5 or 10 different people's businesses every day. And I just love customers. They keep me busy. They pay my bills. And I love them. I especially love them when they don't know what they want. They don't have no idea why I'm there. They don't know what to do. I got to tell them what to do. But I can't do that because I don't know what they want. I can't read their minds. Oh, yeah, and I especially love when they tell lies on me. When they can't figure out what they want and I give them suggestions, I just love it when they tell my supervisors or people I work for that I told them what they were getting. I just love that. Every morning I get out of bed and I say, oh, I hope I get a lying-ass customer today, because if I don't, I'm just going to be sad. Now, I just love customers. Number 2 on my top 10, this could be number 1, is my little girl. Now, my little girl is 3 years old, and she's an angel. I just love it. She's an angel. Well, she's an angel She's an angel when she's sleeping, but when she gets up, she's a devil. Now, I just love that. I just love it when she's a devil because I just don't know how to act. One minute she's just as happy and loving as a little angel, and next minute she's like damn devil. I especially love when she gets her head cocked over, and starts throwing that oh. Every morning I wake up thinking to myself, oh, I hope my little girl turns into a devil today and gives me that because if she don't, I'm just gonna be happy and it's gonna be miserable all day. All day I'm talking about. Number one in my top 10 is cell phones. Now I love cell phones. I got a cell phone. I use that cell phone all day long, every day. I'm lost without it. But what I really love about cell phones is I just love when I'm riding with somebody and they're over there in the driver's seat answering the phone, looking over in left field, texting people over in right field, and the car's drifting over into the other lane or drifting over against the curb and or 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 stopping when it should be stopping. Or my favorite is, I love this the most, is when at stoplights and all of a sudden you hear beep beep. Oh, the driver is texting. Give me a minute. Well, that's my top 10 the things I love the most about life today. Stay tuned for part 2. Have a good one.